Eurovision 2025. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle. Hey girl. I'm ready to go. How you feeling? Eurovision fan. Yeah. Are you ready for the show? It's 2025. We gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real. Let's go.
Goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We are here. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Alesia Michelle. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, you will like my channel. I guarantee you will like my channel because it's all Eurovision every day, all the time. Today is exciting. We're reacting to Ukraine's entry for the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest. And let's just get this out of the way. Ukraine knows how to do Eurovision. They're not going to send something dated. They're going to send something quality. Now, whether Europe likes it or not, up for debate. And that's what it is. It's the Eurovision Song Contest. Now, this is a live reaction. So I say, if you haven't already liked this video and subscribed, you could have been here live. Now, I want to be clear. Let's level set. Vidbir, I didn't follow. I typically don't follow Vidbir. I think last year I did hop into the playlist a little bit and had like some favorites and stuff. Ukraine had one of my favorite entries for Eurovision last year. And I'm excited to get into this because even just looking at the aesthetics of the artist, I'm kind of like, okay, we're probably going to be getting some throwback vibes. Like it was giving a little bit, the monkeys love to monkey around. Most of young Eurovision folks are like, Alesia, huh? It's okay. I don't want to belabor this, but I'm going to hop into the comments and see what you all are saying so we can level set, because this is live. Okay, so Rye Bailey, not my favorite from Ukraine, to be honest. Okay. I don't think that's how you pronounce your name. You need to give me a phonetical spelling. Because, you comment, and I want to be able to say your name correctly if I'm not. Let's get another live reaction. The day just got so much better. I hope you're still here. ESC, Tom, Thumb. Ukraine is a lot qualifier no matter what. I mean, here's the thing. Ukraine does quality. Like, again, I don't think we're going to get anything like busted, Neo says maybe it could be their first non-qualifier. I can't live in that world. Like, no, like that's not going to happen. Okay, wait, hot K-pop tea. I don't like the song, to be honest, but not bad. Okay. Shia says the chorus is really uninteresting, but the rest is nice. Okay. Oh, Bernadette, it's one of my favorite songs this year. It's such a standout. Well, I think that this is probably going to be a standout. I do, just looking at the aesthetics of the group and looking at the rest of what we have for Eurovision this year, it's already giving something that feels a little bit different. So let's not belabor. We're going to get into this. What we do over here, we might stop because we want to take it all in, rewind. We're not just going to plow through the song. We're going to stop, rewind a little bit, see what sprinkles we got in there. Okay. Let's get into this, okay? Y'all got it. I'm like, let me turn my camera just a little bit so then I'm not, cut off all the way on the side. All right, let's do this. Okay. 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 Come on, my vocal. Female vocal, okay? Very ethereal. Oh, okay. We're starting off. Okay. Okay, hold on real quick. Okay, I was not expecting. This is feeling a little bit California in the 60s, like hippie, we're rebelling. If you know the reference, you know the reference. I was not expecting this. I mean, I figured something a little bit out of the box. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting something out of the box, but okay. Okay, already let's see some reactions. The Ukraine entry this year is not mine. Okay, so maybe not your cup of tea. Ellie, I love the live vocals in this. I mean, that girl's vocal was clear. Okay, we weren't, I'm like, am I in focus? There was nothing bootleg about that vocal at all. Okay. Um, Someone says televote only semi, it will qualify. I mean, but already it's starting off pretty strong. So let's go back a little bit. Let's go back and then I love the styling of everybody. Yeah, I'm liking these tight harmonies. Very, very like 60s kind of hippie movement a little bit. And I said, I was like, I'm glad someone's like sending a groove. I'm kind of feeling this. Okay, I think we're getting our chorus. Is this our chorus? Okay. Okay, this is our hook. Okay, and so we're kind of repeating this very... Okay. Can I just say, these backing vocalists, y'all are doing it. Come through. Because, I mean, part of that, like, kind of 60s hippie sound to a certain degree is, like... Hold on real quick. I'm, like, my camera is out of focus. Is sort of those tight harmonies, which can be really difficult to like recreate live. And, you know, Ukraine could have just baked in the vocals like several countries already do. But we know they're we know they're not gonna do that because yes. Seth agrees with me. Backup singers are the best part of the song. Axe hosts, the staging will improve because Ukraine knows how to stage their songs. I actually don't hate this vibe that we're creating. I mean, when we get to the Eurovision stage, we'll obviously be able to, you know, level up. So I think this is starting off strong. And the song's almost over. Does anyone, hold on real quick. Rooney. Y'all remember the group Rooney? Shoo shoo shaking, I'm shoo shaking. Rooney was, I guess, like a more modern band, but this is very like throwback. But to be honest, to me, not in a dated way. Like there's still a freshness, and I like how we're kind of getting a mix of genre. I think that's a thing that Ukraine does really well. But it's interesting. Like I'll just get this out of the way. The genres that they're kind of playing with outside of like the folk, you know, kind of Ukrainian elements that they weaved into here. I don't know if those genres and references have performed well at Eurovision recently. You all can correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I don't know everything. But I feel like in recent history, some of these references, some of these genres actually, you know, yeah, like, I don't know if the European public really likes it. Let's see what Tony's talking about. Tony, the vocals are good, but the song, like I already said, sounds like a movie theme song. Lion King. Let's not bring the Lion King into this because can you feel the love tonight? No, I mean one of the best Disney soundtracks of all time. Let's not bring the Lion King into this. Let them believe. Let them live. Let them live. Momadama, I only remember Austria 1972, no hippie vibes. Well, we can't go to the 70s. That's too close of a reference. I'm saying recently, I don't know that kind of like this 60s, even like kind of mod style band has really done that well at Eurovision. You know, I feel like, I'm thinking of even like, what was it? Azerbaijan with the twins, like, people, I mean, that didn't qualify, and that was giving us a little bit of like a throwback feel. I'm also wondering about no, and that one didn't even do. Yeah, that's the only thing I think that I would have that would give me pause. Now, we can't live in a world where we would actually seriously say that we're like worried about Ukraine at Eurovision. no, not this year, not anytime soon. Like they know how to execute so well. And even if we have like stronger studio cuts or more catchy studio cuts from other countries, they don't necessarily have the track record, so it's hard to do that. Let's go back a little bit and okay, fly bird, I'm begging you, begging. I kind of like this vibe. This is, I think in a studio cut, I could vibe to this. This is in the car. Yeah. Oh, I like this part. This portion's great. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Okay, we have a little falsetto moment. I like this, and we got some drama, and we know that they'll, ooh, yeah, like drama. Here's the truth of the matter. This is so sonically different from like everything we have at Eurovision so far, and I'm even thinking of like some of the national selections that do have some bands, and I don't think anyone's giving this. Ebo, they used to give like an English band vibe, and I think this is the first time they're going ethnic. For me, the two elements didn't match. Okay. Emmy, I absolutely love the song. It has been on repeat ever since it came out. Not sure if it'll work on Eurovision, but I'll be supporting them and their music from now on. Mo Madonna, even in the 70s, you don't have the authentic hippie vibe. Well, I said 60s, Dino, Ukraine is qualifying for sure. They're just not going to be top 10 this time. Let me see. Jose, the only reason people are downplaying this is because we expect so much from Ukraine. And when they send a song that's a bit more weak, we start panicking. No one should be panicking for Ukraine. It's qualifying. Again, it'll be executed well. Great. Sonically, it completely stands on a plane unto itself. There's nothing like it. And I highly doubt we're going to get anything like it from another country. So yeah. I mean, I didn't follow Vidbir, so I don't know if there was like another song people would have preferred, but I don't know about that. Donovan, my mom would absolutely love this. Rory, it's a mix of both Azerbaijan and Slovenia 2023, and they didn't do very well. Those were sort of the references I was where we had something a little bit throwback, but then, modernized a little bit, not so much Azerbaijan. And yeah, those didn't do well. But they're not Ukraine. They're not, Ukraine's going to invest in this, are really thoughtful about the staging. So I think that's a piece. Here, let's see. Let's finish this out. And I like this chorus. This is catchy. I mean, they're already executing this. Come on, falsetto. And then, yeah, that almost it's almost like the backing vocalists are like the birds. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Well, it's me, so let's kick it off and talk about the styling. We have styling. It looks good. It feels, in the moment, it feels like a point of view. Honestly, I wouldn't change those clothes at all. I like just that. I mean, if we want to upgrade for Eurovision, go for it and upgrade. But I think that those clothes work. I think we can do that look. Bernadette, the chorus is 10 out of 10. ESC fan, those camera angles through the flowers are gorgeous. I think we keep this theme. I think the ideas, the setting for this is already white. Momadama, I don't see this as modern enough. How do you do 42? It's calming in a way. Seth, loving the clothes. McRammy, the outfits are the best part. Here's the thing. You know, Ukraine does quality at Eurovision. This is going to be executed well. I know that the studio cut is probably not going to sound like a demo. I mean, some countries we have to worry about the songs, you know, sounding a little demo-ish, and then we need like a revamp. We're not going to need a revamp for this at all. Like this is Eurovision ready. Again, the references, I think, are references that are a little bit risky at Eurovision because, like, although I think that this will qualify with ease, and because it stands out so sonically, I could see this like this could be mid-table. Because look, Ukraine, Europe, you need to thank Ukraine this year because they decided to do a little bit of charity for y'all. They were like, you know, it's so much, you know, holding down the top five. Like it's so much pressure. It's a lot. And, you know, it's not just about us. We should give an opportunity to other countries to make it to the top 10, to the top 5 in particular. And yeah, I really think that they're like, you know what? Y'all got it. Y'all got it. You don't have to worry about us. You don't have to worry about us too much. We're gonna take a step back. You know, when I work in advocacy spaces, we have a thing called, you know, step up, step back. For the people who are dominating the room, talking a little bit too much, it's like, hey, step back. For the people, you know, that are a little bit quiet, step up. So Ukraine said to the rest of Europe participating at Eurovision, hey, y'all, this is your opportunity to step up. We're going to step back a little bit. I do think that, but I do want to say, because I think that the studio cut will be executed so well. Obviously, we just reacted to the live version, which I thought was still pretty tight. It sounded, there was a fullness to the sound of it, and the fact that I don't think anyone's going to give us anything that's like adjacent to this. Like, I don't know. I'm not living in the world that someone's even going to give us something close. You know, Momadama, be humble. Hey. Okay, sorry. Rex, Azerbaijan is in the same semi and could send something similar. Okay. But let's be real. Like, Ukraine has the advantage here. Like, they're going to have the advantage here. D. Alim, this is quickly becoming my favorite Ukrainian entry ever. I don't know why everyone hates it so much. This is quality. I think once we start really sitting in the Eurovision 2025 playlist, I think is when this track begins to shine a little bit more than maybe others, because it is going to be so different. And again, I feel like this is throwback. It's not dated. It's intentionally sort of trying to sound a little bit like yesteryear, and then they're fusing in the ethnic. So yeah, hold on. Let's hop in. What else do y'all have to say? I'll give y'all the final word. Neo White, I think Ukraine shouldn't qualify so that it becomes a little fairer to the other participants. Look. They're already saying, look, Europe, we will play back a little bit. Step up. So that to me feels fair. I don't know. SC98, the song is just mid. It's somehow uncomfortable to listen to, in my humble opinion. Thomas, not my cup of tea at all. I think it will be around top 15 thanks to the diaspora in Europe, but not more. I don't even think we have to say to the diaspora, because if it was just the diaspora, we'd be talking about top 5. And I don't think we're talking about top 5. I do think we could still be talking top 10 at Eurovision. I do think there's a chance of that. Again, because I think that this really has a chance to stand out in the playlist. And I don't see juries not giving this like any points. Schnitzel says Vidbir was absolutely overhated this year, and so is this track. Ukraine will absolutely qualify anyway. Well, let's be clear of my position. I think this is qualifying. I think this could sneak into the top 10. I don't think top 15 is unlikely. I don't see this top 5 this year. But again, I think Ukraine is like, look, get somebody else to do it. Like, you know, we want y'all to shine too. Just saying. Daniel, the mountains on stage in Basel with the Vidbir stage aren't going to look amazing. I do think, I mean, this is going to look great. It's going to sound great. Um, Harity, I listened to the song many times, and there is nothing in the song that is not getting my attention. Are you saying there's nothing that is getting your attention, or you're saying like it is demanding your attention? Sasha, I think the jury and general public might eat this up, not Euro fans, many of which only like ethnic girl bops most of the time. DLM, I think this will do well with the juries. I don't think it will only be liked by the diaspora. I agree. I think juries are going to like this. Again, Ukraine does quality. What can I say? Well, that was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down. Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation and you know it. I am so excited for Eurovision 2025. I do feel like it's going to be a really interesting year. And I'm ready for more songs. I think I need more songs, okay? Thank you for watching.